I agree. So this is the only thing, because Ted got some good points, and I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all respecting the young guns, bro. But hey, this is a marathon, not a sprint, bro. Like I need to see you in the league for more than 4 or 5 years before I start giving you credit that I'm giving to somebody who's a vet and still putting up the same numbers. I'm sorry, I can't.
Already Hall of Famers and shit. They love to do that. Already Hall of Fame. We don't even know if
they ain't red. Can't just jump on.
Tell us how you really feel.
What's up? Like you know him.
Time out.
See what they do for views.
Welcome to eLab, your ultimate basketball laboratory, where we dissect the game from every angle.
You are watching a master at work.
Red, Red, come on, we ready now, man.
Man, I'm trying to get this mic working, man. I'm here to.
Your mic is good. We can hear you.
No, I gotta.
Oh, you got a mic. Look at y'all being invested. Look at y'all.
Man, shout out Red. Red is leading by example.
I would have never thought he was gonna get a mic.
Yeah, that's the last person.
The last person. The last fucking person. Dang,
it was gifted for me yesterday. You gotta.
Must be nice to be a player, man. Must be nice. Hey, hold on. Let's jump into this, man. Let's get right into it. First off, we can't just let this slide. We got to talk about the Super Bowl. It's been a week. The times has passed. The dust has settled. ISO on Ted. Let's get it.
We got a belt.
Hey, listen. You know when you got in trouble and your parents asked you to go outside and find a switch?
Yeah.
It was the biggest one. Hey, look, that was the biggest belt I ever seen us get. So I don't know, bro. I'm still heartbroken behind that shit, but man, I don't know.
Mahomes I ain't never seen him look like that. I ain't never, bro. That front four for Philly was just getting there.
It's so crazy though, because like not to get into it, because like everybody's seen it, but it was just a dismantling of that offensive line. Like there's so much pressure for Pat. So Pat, I'm gonna admit it. Pat played bad, but the offensive line didn't play at all. You get what I'm saying? Like they didn't show no effort, and I was like, Jesus Christ! And then we stopped the run, like I said we was gonna do. But then Jalen Hurts ended up being the quarterback and doing what I wanted him to. Great. I told y'all, I said I want Jalen Hurts to throw. I want Jalen Hurts to try to make those difficult one-on-one passes. So he did. So that's what made us like scatterbrain. We ain't know what type of defense to play with him because we was like, if we stop Saquon, we all right. But then now AJ Brown and Devontae Eaton, and then they killing us on defense. They getting quick stops, 3 and out, boom, boom, boom. We punting every time I look up. I'm like, damn.
Y'all defense on the field whole game. Jalen Hurts was taking off in the right situations. I was like, I don't remember him being this fast. He was out there. But
it was so crazy is because it's like we took away their biggest offensive weapon and we still got thumped. And I was like, And I say, look, bro, Trent McDuffie is our cornerback. I admit it, Zell. He got cooked. He had his worst game in the worst possible game. You feel me? Like I did not expect him to do that. But the thing about it is, even though he had his worst game, he was there every single coverage snap. I
cut it off when he threw his second pick. I was like, bro, it's nothing he can do.
Yeah. I was thinking this. If Duffy wouldn't have got that flag when he jumped up and hit the tight end,
but that was a BS call though. That was a BS.
It was, and I felt like that was a turning point because I think it was like third down. Y'all had to stop, and I think they scored off. I'm recalling, but I think they might have scored off of that penalty call, bro. And I feel like it might have threw off the rhythm for y'all defense and for just the team in general, bro. That call. I noticed ain't nobody arguing calls. I noticed ain't nobody saying about no calls.
I'm gonna say this.
They know. Philly got way more calls than we did. Way more. Way more.
The rest of them with the Chiefs this time. The rest is not with the Chiefs.
But I'm not. I ain't stunting I am stunting the penalties, but like you said, when McDuffie got caught for that, when I guess they brushed like helmets or whatever the case may be after the catch, McDuffie stopped being as physical with AJ Brown because he didn't want those type of calls, and then that's why he was getting kind of cooked. But it's like he was there on every snap though. Like he won't really just.
Man, y'all just got y'all ass whooped, man. All these excuses, man.
Here you go. Always talking like an old man. That's you sound like my dad.
He didn't watch the game.
I watched the whole game, bro. They probably scored. They probably would have had 22 rushing yards in the first 2-3 drives.
Hey, that was
They
was
running
nutty.
They weren't running it though.
I'm talking about I'm talking about yards. Period. They probably had 22 in the first 3 drives.
Yeah, it was bad, bro.
Pat Mahomes had like 24 yards in first 3 quarters.
They just played against the number 1 defense, man. They got exposed.
Yeah, but we've been playing the number 1 defense last 5 Super Bowls, dog.
It wasn't y'all year, dog.
I know. I ain't tripping about it.
Oh, let me ask y'all this: is Tom Brady? Not Tom Brady. Is Pat Mahomes still able to be better than Tom Brady? You know they were trying to kill that GOAT debate.
Yeah.
I saw that on the media. I was like, but
this all before 30, dog.
He got more time.
You know what?
But they just trying to say Tom never lost like that.
He just walked in the house. Her AirPods done jacked up my AirPods, dog. What's up, son? Hold on. Oh, look at her.
Nah, she came in the crowd.
We gotta leave that in. I gotta leave that in so they can know why. What? Just get up. Stand up. You look crazy. But anyway, is Pat Mahomes able to still be the greatest quarterback alive as compared to Tom Brady? Is that still possible?
Yes.
Easily. Yeah.
You can't.
I got 2 points, but I'm gonna let everybody else go first.
Oh, okay. My thought on. Oh, go ahead, Zell.
Yeah. No. I mean, I feel like he still got time just because he's 29 years old, so he still got time. You know what I'm saying? Like he still got time to like. It's his first time. What he 3-2 in the Super Bowl, right? Like that's his record. So that ain't a bad record just to be at 29. So all he got to do, if you think about it, he ain't really been winning Super Bowls with no superstars either. So eventually he gonna get some superstars too. So he gonna get at least 2 more. I'll say that for sure. I feel like he'll at least get 2 more.
2 more chips?
I feel like at the minimum.
Yeah.
At the minimum, honestly.
How you feel, Ken? What'd you like? Well, go ahead, man.
I already think he's better than Tom Brady, for real.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at that. Look at Red hating. I don't even want to let Red go. Let me say, I don't. You know what I don't like?
I didn't
skill wise. I'm gonna just say skill. I'm gonna say skill.
Clean it up. That's all I was saying. Clean it up. That's all I was saying. I'm like, this man got 7 championships. Clean it up, bro. Clean it up.
Hey, but at the same time, with them Super Bowls, it was his defense. It wasn't really him. It was his kicker, his defense. It was never Brady.
This coming from a Dallas fan too, so he completely unbiased.
Yeah. But it's a team sport, bro. We can't say one or the other.
Sport. It's a team sport.
You just told me he had 7 rings. Them first 3 or 4 rings, it was his defense.
But we talking about football, bro. Football, this is a cohesive thing. You need a full team. Basketball, one man can kind of wield the team. Football,
why you ain't say the Pats had 6 and TB had 1? If it's a team sport,
he's a quarterback.
So now he get the attention when he get the accolade.
Hold on, bro.
Go ahead and do it, Ken.
No. I'm gonna do it like this. Cause they trying to be cute right now. Y'all already know in football. When they come to football, no matter what the defense did or whatever, the quarterback gonna get the praise. It's always been that way.
I agree. That's what we saying. You the one saying
Brady didn't catch that pick. He didn't catch that pick against the Seattle Seahawks.
Y'all just saying. But y'all talking like Brady just shit or something. Like his numbers don't speak for themselves. Like I'm confused.
No. It wasn't that
No. The only Super Bowl I give Brady like props for is the one when he came back to 28-3. To be real, every other Super Bowl he was just.
And I'm not even a football fan, but I'm asking y'all. So y'all saying all the shit that he did in the regular season to get to that point don't matter just because he didn't show up in the big game. I'm asking. He got him there by being the quarterback to throw the touchdown. So that's
I can't say that, Red, because they got the easiest conference in football.
You got to score to win the game, dog.
Who they scoring against?
That
Miami, the Bills, and the Jets. You got to see them. You got to see them twice a year.
Yeah.
So they consider it as free games.
6 games right there.
Then he get drafted like in the 7th, in the 6th. What round he got drafted in?
The last
one.
7,
so
6,
that's my point. Y'all acting like that man actually drafted where he got drafted. He
They
can't
was
help
really,
it.
they was good. They was
his
when he got drafted, they was good. The quarterback,
They was
the
a Super
quarterback
Bowl team
them,
before he got there.
Drew Bledsoe got hurt.
Drew Bledsoe led them. Respected everything y'all said, but that man didn't know where he was going, and he went damn in the last round. He just happened to get
What
it
they
on
got
the
to do? What they got to do with what we talking about? We asking is Pat Mahomes still able to be better than Tom Brady because they're trying to say he can't.
Agree with that. We all agree that he's younger, but I'm just saying they tried to shit on him like, dude, just ain't got 7 championships.
They was talking about, but his first 3 years though, because let me say why, Red. Because on the bigger media side, right, the ESPNs and stuff, some of the guys are saying, well, like Shannon Sharp, well, I don't want to hear no more Pat Mahomes is the GOAT talk. They're trying to eliminate,
but he was the main one dick riding.
I don't see, but see, this is my thing. This is what I was gonna create a parallel. This was my thought. I don't like how, like, we're seeing it in real time, how old heads think about sports. Pat Mahomes' path to what Brady is, he literally has the same record. Like he has the same record as far as Super Bowls, more passing, more touchdowns, more passing yards, better passer rate. He has all these things, but as soon as he lose, the first thing that come out of their mouth is can't end the debate. That's the same way to me that they treat LeBron James now. That's the same type of conversation. It's just like for some reason.
But they did the same thing with Tom when he was trying to chase Joe though. They did the same thing with him.
Right. And we saying that, and I'm just saying we getting to see it in real time to see like it don't matter how it look. It's literally can be the exact same mirror image, and y'all gonna say, well, this one is better because of for whatever reason y'all have.
He's older.
But we said it on the last podcast though. They gatekeep who they want to gatekeep. Yeah. That's like the same conversation we have in it. Every time we have a GOAT debate, they gonna gatekeep whoever they want to begin.
Yeah. I want people to realize a couple of things though when we talk about these two guys, because everybody else is, you know what I'm saying, below them. They both 3-2 in their first 5 Super Bowls. After Brady won his went to his 5th Super Bowl, he didn't win another one for 10 years. So you telling me that you think that Pat Mahomes won't be there within 10 years, and you drunk? And I get it that we got whooped and
hold on, Ted, I got a question though. Was the
was
the NFL not more even then?
In regards to what, like talent,
teams and talent? Because
I wouldn't say even, because at that point when Tom went to his 5th Super Bowl, it was already considered that New England was a dynasty. He would just add into it. So everything that he did after his 5th visit,
because they was just adding great players to that.
Because after their 5th visit, then that's when they started doing Gronk, Aaron Hernandez, Randy Moss,
Chad Johnson,
the twins on defense.
But I'm just saying, was the NFL team not like better as a whole?
I think Ken already answered that. He said, well, in the NFL though, his division was trash. So the NFL could be good, but if he's playing the Jets, the Bills,
once the Jets got better, like he went making it to the championship games. When the Jets all the Jets needed was a quarterback, they would have went to the Super Bowl and won. But
and that's when like Rex Ryan came up and it was the head coach and had Antonio Cromartie and Darrelle Revis. It looked a lot crazy. And what you think his pivot was? Let me go get Randy Moss, Gronk, Aaron Hernandez, and all these different type of guys. So I'm not taking away from his greatness. His greatness is already solidified. But for you to try to close the door when this kid is only 29 and he's already been to 7 straight AFC championships and he's been to 5 consecutive Super Bowls.
Crazy.
So I just want people to kind of put that in fruition. And then he's one of only 3 quarterbacks to ever do this: 50 touchdowns and 5K in the season. And who the other 2? Peyton Manning and Tom Brady. So he's in an elite company. So at the end of the day, he's the only person that's in control for the remainder of his story. I just ain't closing the door yet because he's 29 and he's going to have a lot of help moving forward.
Fair enough.
Man,
go ahead, Ken. Go close us out, Ken.
Don't get me wrong. Brady, great. He's a great quarterback. He got some flaws. I just see Patrick Mahomes skill-wise, he better. And he going to the Super Bowl. I think he got, 2, 3 more?
Well, listen, Ken, this is the last thing. We lost to Tom Brady, Leonard Fournette, Mike Evans, Antonio Brown, Chris Godwin, and that loaded-ass Tampa defense. and then we just lost to one of the best Philadelphia defenses we've ever seen of all time. Tom Brady lost to Eli Manning twice and Nick Foles. So he loses to them type of people, but he still get regarded as the GOAT when the defense carried him for 4 of his first Super Bowls. But we lost to the GOAT, and we lost to Jalen Hurts with one of the best offensive weapons we've ever seen in A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Dallas Goedert, and Saquon Barkley. We lost to them type of dudes. If we lost to Joe Schmo from down the street, then I would start closing the door a little bit and say, hey, look, I'm okay with number 2 or number 3 behind Joe and Tom. But we're losing to real comp. You feel what I'm saying? So, bro, what we going to say? Tom Brady lost to Nick Foles. Who better, Nick Foles or Jalen Hurts and Tom Brady?
You ain't closing it out asking another question. You asking another question.
You open this shit up. You open this shit up.
This your team. No, this your team. I know you. Yeah, go ahead.
Didn't the NFL disrespect Jalen Hurts though and say he wasn't a good quarterback? They've been disrespecting this man since he came from Alabama.
They question his quarterback skill, but they never question him as a winner.
Bro,
Facts.
Yeah, hey, bro. Yeah, y'all got these political answers, bro. Y'all know they be saying this man trash can't win the game. Stop that bullshit, man.
Well, I'm just saying about it. They said that they questioned him as a quarterback, but they never questioned him like how he know how to win. Bro, Ken is a Dallas fan, bro. He got to deal with that scrutiny every year.
So what was he in this championship? Was he not a quarterback?
Huh?
There's some questions. I'm just asking does this question get answered there because he looked like a damn good quarterback in the championship.
He hooped.
I opened that. I opened it with a statement that he
balled
out.
I'm not saying you didn't. I asked you to do the media change the narrative. They say he wasn't a good quarterback.
Of course, because everybody's a victim of recency bias, bro. You see
how you ain't got nothing to say if he won. You ain't got nothing to say.
I don't know, man. We live in a place where they'll find someone anything. So I'm just asking.
And then both the Super Bowl matches that he had with Pat, he outplayed Pat. So you can't take that away from him. It's already put in black and white.
But even with that, I'm just asking. I said that because of the first time he lost to Pat, they still said he wasn't a good quarterback. And he outplayed him. That's all I'm saying.
It's because of that fumble. That's what it was.
Fair enough. Look, I want to get this off the screen. Not the football. This shared picture I'm doing for y'all, man. So for the people that's just listening off of that football talk, we go over here. Bro, y'all got to join. If y'all on Facebook, join this chat room, this NBA greatest debate room, bro. They got great content on there, bro. I like it. I share a lot of their stuff just because they say a lot of different like conversations. But for this list, I was like, man, this is a tough list because I think if you say who had the best career, the answers are different. But if you say everyone at their best, who are the 3 best players here? This is like prime people. So who do you guys have? Let me say for the people that's listening, you got David Robinson, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Kevin Garnett, Dirk Nowitzki, Nikola Jokic, Patrick Ewing, Charles Barkley, and Dwight Howard. At their best, who y'all picking? Who is y'all 3 y'all picking off this, man?
Giannis,
Dwight. This is tough.
Giannis, Dwight, and Joker.
I appreciate you putting Dwight because I seen a lot of people on the post not putting Dwight Howard.
I gotta put Dwight Howard.
Yeah.
KG. Oh my God.
Right. The reason I said Dwight averaged like 20 and like 12. Like
I agree with Dwight, but damn.
It's
tough.
It shouldn't be that hard though. I'm saying Joker.
Give me Joker. Give me Joker.
Joker's your lock. Okay, if Joker your lock, all right, go ahead. Keep going.
Dwight Howard.
Okay.
Remember, he said prime, y'all.
We talking about prime. We ain't talking about all time placement. We ain't talking about all time placement and stuff like that. Yeah.
Charles Barkley was tough too, though.
Stop dancing, Ken.
Charles Barkley prime. Don't Charles Barkley got an MVP?
What you tell that nigga?
Yeah, he did.
Come on, man, nigga.
I can tell you my 3. I can tell you my 3. I thought so. I think I agree with everybody. I think Joker's a lock. It's
a lock.
It's kind of. Go ahead.
I'm gonna say it's between KG and Giannis for me.
So you got Joker, Dwight, and KG or Giannis.
Yes.
Well, because we had a top power force conversation. You definitely had KG in front of him.
I'm taking Dwight.
No. He was in my top 5. Both of them was in my top 5.
You did, but I'm just saying you had KG in front of Giannis.
What's your last one, Ken? You gotta pick one, man.
Chill out, Red. Chill out.
Lean with it, rock with it. Lean with it, rock with it.
Man.
Listen, that's why I like it. I was like,
who you say?
Come back to me.
Oh,
I got it.
Go ahead, Zell. Go ahead, Zell.
Basically, everything that he said, I'm taking Dwight off. Give me Joker, give me Giannis, and give me KG. That's who I take.
KG better than Dwight in his prime. I'm just saying.
I like KG. From when I was watching KG in that Minnesota jersey, man, he was unstoppable, man. From what I was watching, he was unstoppable. Don't get me wrong, the white
Bonds is easy.
The white is nice though too, but KG was something real out there back in his time though, for real.
The White in his prime,
probably the best player in the league for about 5 years straight.
The White in his prime, bro. That he had the defense on smash, bro. You got to remember he had Hedo Turkoglu, Jameer Nelson, Mikal Bridges was I can't remember who their fourth was, but they didn't even guard. They didn't even guard. They didn't even guard because Dwight Howard had the paint on smash. No, like he was probably this is a separate question. I was gonna say who's the most dominant defender between them, and I think if we pick in defense, it's between KG and Dwight.
Easy Dwight.
Giannis got defense too.
He do. That's what I'm saying.
They tripping.
And David Robinson.
Hey man, stop being disrespectful, man. That boy got like 3-4 defensive players.
You right. He do. Dwight do.
He lacking on offense.
How?
Bro, listen.
Dwight averaged like 24, 25
points. Dwight, I think. Yeah, he said Dwight.
In his prime?
There you go. All right. Yeah.
Remember what? Hey, Ken, remember when I asked you about prime Shaq versus prime Dwight? This is when I looked at the numbers. This is how I know that he's been lacking on offense. Bro, the easy list right here, bro. Just go ahead and just say it. It's David Robinson, Giannis, and Joker. It's a lot. Y'all do y'all homework, all right? Do y'all homework.
But
at their best.
For one, that nigga went to Google for that. That nigga didn't watch no David Robinson.
I ain't no Google. We watched David Robinson, bro. Listen,
bro.
I just told this earlier. Prime David Robinson averages 30.
I'm gonna go KG. I'm gonna go KG with mine.
KG, man, you got Joker Dwight KG.
Real talk. How many years we watched David Robinson? I'm just asking.
Keep asking. See, unlike you, Red, I watch basketball, right? So on YouTube, they got this thing called Hardwood Classics, and you can go watch the whole game. You ain't just gotta watch the highlights.
Look, you might have watched it. I watched the full game. You might have watched that, but I'm saying, how many niggas actually took time and went to go watch David Robinson game?
I watched him because of Tim Duncan, and beforehand, because I wanted to see what he was about. Everybody always talk about him.
Yeah, that's a fair question. I went and watched him because of that 93, 90, whatever them 2 years when Jordan wasn't there, when Jordan went in the league, 94, 95.
He won MVP.
I wanted to see who him and Hakeem, because I wanted to see what that was like. I wanted to see if he was better than Hakeem, because they don't give him credit. They don't give him like when you bring up centers, bro. He's like 6 or 7 when you talk about top 5, 6. And I wanted to go see what he was like. Bro was built like a freak. Of all these people, he's probably the most in shape, I would say most athletic. Most athletic. If you just, not just saying athleticism is purely jumping, but I seen dude rim run from the same way we created Giannis. He was doing that in the 90s. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I'm kind of like I'm leaning towards.
I don't think he's a better rim runner than Giannis though.
He's not. He can't dribble at all like Giannis. But I'm just saying in the 90s, him playing. I would say this. You know how Shaq was saying that Giannis would be him today. I think Giannis is more David Robinson than Shaq. If we talk about fair. Like if we compare eras, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, okay. No, he's not nowhere near the ball handler that Giannis.
So who's your list? Is what I'm asking.
I got Joker. I got David Robinson, and it came down between Dwight and Giannis for me, bro. I got Dwight, bro. I got Dwight. I'm hard, and I feel like I'm disrespecting Charles Barkley. That's the other part. Is like I feel like I'm really disrespecting Charles Barkley.
Yeah,
but I have like this list is elite though. These are the elite guys.
Charles the last one on that list.
Yeah,
you crazy. You crazy.
We went through Pat numbers, and that's the other thing. We went through Pat numbers the other day, and I was like, oh, I didn't know Pat was like this.
Yeah,
Pat was like 23 and
12. You got Barkley last.
Yeah, Barkley last.
Yeah, you still last to me. I don't care about the numbers. He last.
I disagree.
He last.
I disagree.
I think Pat might be the only one that don't got an MVP. Oh, Dwight. I don't think Dwight got an MVP.
He don't got no MVP, but he got hella DPOYs.
He got DPOY. Yeah. Pat might be the least accolades. He got the least accolades.
Least impactful.
Yeah.
He played in the East.
He played
at the same
time. And
I
ain't gonna lie. He probably the only one that ain't make it to the finals, right? I'm tripping. Look around.
No. He made the finals. Twice.
Well, I'm old. I'm young.
He lost to Hakeem. He lost to Hakeem, one of them. I don't remember the second one, but I know he lost to Hakeem in one of them.
He lost to the Spurs.
Tim Duncan first.
Tim Duncan. 99.
Was he getting it in?
Bro.
Patrick Ewing?
99.
Wait, 99? That's when he was retired. He didn't play that.
He didn't play 99. He didn't play 99.
I was 6 years old, right? I was 6 years old, dude.
That's Michael Jordan early years right there when Patrick Ewing was doing his thing.
Patrick Ewing.
Y'all better saw some Ewings, boy. Them Ewings still go hard, boy. I got me a pair in the closet.
In 90, bro, he averaged 28.6 and 10. And then the next season, he averaged 27 and 11, bro. Them numbers is tough to me.
Yeah, he played in the East.
That's tough.
He played in the East.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I just wanted to get that. But yeah, my thing was, hey, man, join this freaking group because this group is fire, bro. They got some good content in there, man. But yeah, did everybody get it? Did everybody had to say what they say? Y'all pick who y'all pick. Because I want to take this off, man. I want to take this off. And we can get in. What y'all want to move? We can move to the All-Star game or we can go to KD. KD getting the 30,000. Because I don't know how people feel about the All-Star game. Are y'all excited? Are y'all looking forward to watching the All-Star game?
I forgot it was All-Star weekend.
All-Star game, he lost that excitement, man.
It's gonna be more entertaining, I think. We got some more looks. We got some more people. Yeah, I think we got it's gonna be better, especially for the people who's actually going there. Like for when they have the All-Star weekend, for the people who are gonna be there, I think it's gonna be more entertaining. Because you got what is it, Kenny Smith and Candace Parker and all them coaching and stuff. I think it's gonna be more fun for people who's actually right the All-Star weekend.
All the team people, yeah.
Yeah, that's a fact. I saw that Stephon Castle won the MVP of the Rising Stars. So is that team? So is that what? So what's happening is whoever won that game, that's who playing in the 4-team bracket.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's who won. So I think Stephen Castle and them team won, and then tomorrow, let me see. It says Candace Rising Stars, and but yeah, I was more so interested in like I would like this. I would like for them in the All-Star game. First off, let's change the jerseys back. I like when they used to just wear their team jerseys.
Team jerseys. Yeah.
I like when they just used to rock their own jerseys. And then
I agree with that.
When we picking teams, okay, I don't mind the picking team stuff, but they need to have a position-based team picking.
Have a coach.
Go ahead, Zach. Because yes,
I'm just saying, like, I feel like the way they picked it, like once they finished it, it was supposed to be like that. How they have the OGs, the international, like the way they did it. I feel like they kind of told them like, "Hey, you pick this person, you pick." But like you said, the positions though, they had to do better on that part though. I would say that for sure.
I guess my question is, how can you do position based if this position was basketball?
Yeah.
Because essentially, if I got a forward that can play my point guard,
I like that. I can
pick him as the point guard.
Yeah. I like that, Rick. I think this was I wrote this down in my notes. I was watching the Grizzlies play, and I said, "Wait a minute, they've been playing Zach Edey at the center since January. They actually been running 2 big men." My point was, I wrote down the NBA is finally healing. I think teams are getting back into that position-based basketball because of how they seeing how the Cavs is playing. I could be wrong. I'm just speculating. But this is what I wrote in my notes. I went and I saw that the Grizzlies, now they starting Edey and Jaren Jackson Jr. Jaren Jackson is actually playing the 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Rockets, their second half of that game when they was playing the Mavericks, right? But this was when Anthony Davis came out cooking. They said they had Sengun. In the first half, they had Sengun running the center, bro. And it was just too much for Sengun. Anthony Davis and Gafford, it was just too much. And I think Amen Thompson was trying to check AD, and it just wasn't working. Oh no, they had Tyree Eason checking AD, and he can't guard him. They came out in that second half. They put Steven Adams at the center, Red Sengun at the 4. They made a run. They made a run in that third quarter, and they took off. And then who else? I had one more team on here. Zach Edey. And then obviously the Cavs. I think that it's getting back to, I ain't gonna say getting back fully, but I think teams are starting to see the benefits of actually running a true 4 and a true 5 and winning games. So
that's because of Joker though. That's because of Joker. I think
I agree.
Joker kind of messed up the small ball for Golden State. Everybody has to figure a way to
they corrected it out. They corrected the glitch in the matrix, because the glitch in the matrix was the Warriors winning that way.
Yep.
So
that's a fact.
They just corrected it by saying like you can actually win with 2 bigs. It's better for you defensively. They was looking at the fact of, they think the 4 can stretch the floor and this in the third, but they actually shoot a worse percentage when your 4 is shooting all those threes. So how he said the Cavs and all those guys are playing is better for the offense and better for the team, because we can actually defend somebody. And we can actually slow the ball down and score, so we can kill the time.
We can rebound, right? Yeah. Facts. We eliminate all these second chance points, all these second chance threes, these fast out, these long rebounds where we running getting fast breaks off of. Yep. My bad. I was just saying. Go ahead.
On defense. Good point. I was just gonna say you got that rim protection on defense for sure, and so
you got it.
If you got that length, then they can play both sides of the ball. I mean, you're gonna have a deadly team, and I think Jokic is a cheat code. We know that because I mean, everything that he put up going in, it don't even matter if he had the 3-point line. I don't know.
Man, I got something for y'all on that later, man. I'm hoping y'all rocking with me on that. But anyway, Red, I was trying to answer your question, Red. I'm thinking that eventually they can get back to position-based basketball. That way, the All-Star game players are more, you get more 3s, 4s, and 5s that are actually big, that are actually
And people that actually deserve to play actually get a chance to get in by their position.
Right. Yeah. Right. Because I think it's a crime that Sabonis didn't make it. I think the Memphis Sabonis shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I thought he would have made it over Kyrie.
That's 2 years in a row.
Yeah.
But you can't put him in. But you can't put him in over Kyrie or Ice Tray. So you gotta.
Well, that's what's confusing me. So look, that's what I'm saying. It's like they making it up as they go, right? You say it's positionless, or Anthony Davis got hurt.
He went out of position for sure.
You should have put Sabonis there. You know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying, but I'm saying like, because it's that, would you take the bonus numbers or would you take trade numbers and put them in there?
He's taking trade numbers.
Trey got in. I am, but I ain't being biased. But Trey got in because somebody in the East got hurt. Who got hurt in the East, y'all?
No, it was
Giannis.
And Kyrie got in because AD got hurt, right?
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
So, but I'm saying, so if you're looking at the cachet or you trying to get watchers, who's going to draw more views?
I'm not mad at that. Yeah, you're right. Hey, because at the end of the day, it's a business. That's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact. You're right. But
that's why they changed the format altogether, though, because just to make it more entertaining, you get more looks for more players, especially even the young players. I've seen Dalton Connect made it in there, which is like Dalton Connect in the All-Star game. You know what I'm saying already. So
he did the Rising Stars. I think he was on the Rising Stars team.
He won on that
team. I just checked
with Castle. He won on that team. He on that team.
But let's go for the Rising Star game is rookie sophomore game.
You got Cade Cunningham in there.
But it's a rookie sophomore game all over again. That's all it is.
Yeah,
they already won, Red. So look, the Rising Stars team, you got Stephen Castle, Dalton Connect, Jalen Wells, Keontae George, Zach Edey, Trace Jackson Davis, Ryan Dunn, and Amen Thompson. That's actually pretty solid.
That's a good ass team. That's a good ass team.
I'm not mad at that team. That's actually pretty solid. They got some. They gonna have some wreck for them. Now,
but Dalton only made it because he's a first year player. Though he a first year player.
Yeah, and I think it also kind of blended with that trade that happened. That trade where I guess it didn't happen. The one that didn't go through and sent his ass back. So a little controversy. You get and then you get to play against LeBron. You know what I'm saying? You get to play against these guys.
But Dalton Connect, he said that though. He said I get to play against LeBron. He said.
Oh, he said that? Oh, see, I didn't even know that.
He's salty. I'm not gonna lie. I would be too.
I get to play LeBron. He said, "Cool, that'd be nice."
He said he didn't know how to feel. He didn't know how to feel being back. He said that he was like, "Bro, I really don't know how to feel. Like I'm just here." So
is he right for feeling like that though? Is he right for feeling like that? Y'all think so?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
they
say
traded you. Like
yes
what?
and no. Your feelings, just you're entitled to your feelings, but it's a business.
It is.
So you really can't be in your feelings because you can get traded any day.
I
If
smell
anybody should be in
pussy.
their feelings, it really should be Luka. If anybody's gonna be in their feelings, it would be Luka.
Listen, that's what I was just
He a
no
young
because
dude,
I was
though.
gonna say
He a
that
young dude.
if Luka Doncic can get traded, what make you think that you is who you think you is? What you think this is? They just traded Luka Doncic. You like the 7th man off of our bench. Nigga, nobody care about your feelings. Get your ass in here.
At the same time, though,
it
ain't just it's the first year, so I think that's why it's more emotions involved.
That's why I hurt. Yeah.
Like it ain't just the fact about the trade. I mean, just being salty about the trade, that's one thing, but you jerking my chain at this point. All right, I'm going over here now. I'm back. Like nah, bro. Like
and we gotta act like everything cool.
Right.
Hey, it's what he said. Hey, it's what he just said. It's what he just said. I feel like Don actually thought like well, shit, they got me out of here. I'm gonna go with some young boys. I'm gonna finally be able to get this. So you bringing me back to sit me on the damn bench.
Yeah.
So that I definitely felt away.
That too.
He could have wanted to go to Charlotte. I said that last.
Yeah,
I like Charlotte's 5. If they can,
he would have got more PT.
Melo,
he'd have got
Brandon Miller and what's my other guy, Miles Bridges. If they can actually play together.
But especially with everybody being hurt over there too, he would have
Brandon Miller, Red.
Dalton Connect or Brandon Miller.
You said who?
Brandon Miller before he got injured.
But I'm saying who's the 2 then?
The 2, it was LaMelo.
It was Milicic. They had Milicic playing the 2. The
Russian,
the Serbian dude.
Yeah, y'all mad then because I'm bringing back to sit on the bench when I was going to go over here and start. Yeah, y'all mad.
He was definitely gonna start. Over there.
Yeah, but I'm saying you mad. You mad because you got traded. It's not like you got cut from the NBA. You ain't never gonna get a job. You gonna get a job. You got a gun. You got a gun and you 6'9". You got a gun and you 6'9". Everybody needs you.
But Ted, like I think he was just ready to go hoop, bro. And then just to have to come back because he gave this weekend because he gave his Senegal trade. He was ready to come back.
He definitely like he definitely gonna get some burn.
I tell you who really lost. Who really lost in that trade is the big man, Williams. Because he got exposed. He got exposed, and now he's trying to get a buyout. Yep. That boy.
That's crazy. I ain't even excited for him no more. Hold on. Let me before we go, because I want to talk about that. Let's wrap up the All-Star stuff though. But it sounds like my bad. It sounds like y'all don't care about the All-Star game. That's what it sounds like.
3-point shootout. I do want to see the 3-point shootout.
I mean, I'm gonna give it a chance. I'm tired of seeing Mac McClung though. Get Mac McClung out.
I'm tired of them putting Mac McClung old ass in all these games.
Like he in the Rising Stars game, the dunk contest. I'm like, get him out. He's still in the G League.
They put him in the Rising Stars though, Red. He's 26.
I don't agree to that. But I'm talking about the dunk contest. I don't agree to the Rising Stars, but the dunk contest.
They need to put Bronny in the dunk contest, bro. Put him in there one time, bro.
I'm with that. But he's the best thing for the dunk contest. Mac McClung in the last 3 years has been the only thing to watch. So.
Yeah. I ain't mad.
That's the problem. That's the problem, though. People don't want to see that, though. Like you right about that, but people don't. They want to see all stars dunking. You know what I'm saying? Like we used to see the
Ant-Man, Zion.
You know what I'm saying? So we want to see Ant-Man, Zion, and all that.
They don't do it. They don't do it. So I can't.
I want to get hurt.
They don't do it.
But how would y'all feel? So let the All-Star game. So I was watching the Unrivaled. That's the one-on-ones for the WNBA. I'm kind of weird. It's kind of weird to me that Caitlin Clark didn't play. Whatever. But their top people played. Enrique, Napheesa.
She got money.
Oh, man, I love Enrique.
They top guys played. Joel Lloyd. Everybody was out there hooping. And I watched them. I watched the highlights. I didn't watch them all live. And the Feast won. Feast Collier won. She beat Enrique. I had Enrique, but it's
I like both of them. I like both of them.
You like both? They playing style kind of the way they play the one-on-ones. It kind of fits the big man a lot more because the Feast is like 6'4", Enrique's like 5'9".
That's what I'm saying. They got two different styles. Yeah, they got two different styles.
She was just too small. Yeah.
Enrique. Hey, look, this might be a hot take. Enrique the best guard in the WNBA.
I think she is. I don't think that's a hot take. I think she is.
I've been saying this for years. I think she's the best guard. And to answer what you said, Eve, Caitlin, I don't even think she plays on the Unrivaled team.
No, she don't.
Okay. I'm just surprised because they just. I mean, everybody was in it.
That's gonna expose her.
Asia Wilson fire, bro.
Yeah, Asian. I don't think Asia played. Asia didn't play, and Caitlin didn't play. But I was just wondering because I would like to see when Juju get up in there. Juju 6'3". I like to see Juju 6 because she'll be able to guard some of the bigger girls and still have that type of pack game.
But I don't think she's gonna play though. Because like I was saying,
You don't
like we
think she'll
said
play?
about now, because I'm thinking like it's really about the pay scale. So them type of girls right there, they're gonna be so busy and involved with other shit. They're not gonna be playing that. She might play for the love of the game because you do love the hoop.
Right.
Yeah.
But
And I hope
yeah.
and I hope that they don't, because I think the WNBA is still growing, bro. And again, the same way we say we like to see our all-stars do the all-star events like the dunk. I feel like that about this. Like you still want to see, because to me, I feel like this, not even from a status point, but if Enrique can get in there, bro, you can get in there, bro. Like she's a top 2, top 3 scorer in the WNBA, bro. You can go get in there, bro.
But
So
she disrespected, cuz she don't even get paid
she
like
is.
that.
No, she is.
She
I don't even.
disrespected.
Yeah, she didn't make the Olympic team or something last
She
year.
did.
I
That's
remember
why they kicked their ass in the All-Star game. They put them
She
on
cooked them in the
the
All-Star game.
yeah. That's why she cooked their ass. She took it serious.
Yeah. So now watching Unrivaled, this is why I wanted to go with it. Would y'all be more interested in the NBA All Stars if they did a 1v1, a 1-on-1? Because Dame Dollar said he'll play. Dame said he'll do it.
Cause my nigga,
a
real
1-on-1
nigga,
in NBA, bro. I'm for it.
It'll be nice, but I feel like the top player's not gonna take it serious like that. Unless it's like
that's because they're scared they're gonna lose, bro. Hey, them young bucks,
give them a bonus. Give them a bonus.
Hey,
Whoever
I'm gonna
wins,
tell you the way you could do it.
The
way you could do
sponsorships and stuff, though. I don't know if they're gonna.
Like Jeff Teague said it. Jeff Teague said you got to offer him. The way you could do it. He said he was saying you got to offer him a couple million. Pretty much like for the All-Star game to get better, it can't be 200,000, 500,000. They got to be the loser get 200,000 and the winner get like 2 to 3 million. They got to be a big ass, gap to make you want to play harder.
Yeah, a bigger pot.
Yeah.
But the way the one-on-one shit could work is you put the young rising stars up, like the young guys versus not the rising stars, but like the Ant-Mans, the young niggas like that.
The young guys. Yeah.
Versus they got to play against the old heads.
Because I think Ja got smoked for everybody. When you said that, my first thought was Ja.
And if you play it like that, and do it in the bracket, they'll go across the board.
I'm not saying he gonna win, Dub. I'm saying that
ain't like that.
I'm saying no. What I'm saying is that he ain't gonna be out there. Oh well, it's just the money. If he line up if you line up out there with Ja's trying to win. Is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, he's going hard.
I'm talking about the competitive part of it.
For sure.
That's what I'm saying. But I don't think. Winning wise, I told you I had Jason Tatum winning. So I'm also
KD.
I like that. So we got to define the way they playing. We got to define, because the way I'm thinking is the way we watch Ken. 4 dribbles, or 6 seconds, or however you playing and get your shot off. That's how I'm thinking. I'm not thinking the unlimited, Dub. It's not unlimited dribbles in the YouTube scene. So I'm not, I'm just comparing. I like the reason I like Jason Tatum is because I feel like he can get his shot off of it. The same reason y'all like KD. I feel like the same way y'all feel about KD. I feel like Jason Tatum. I think he can.
I feel like Jason Tatum gonna shoot. He gonna shoot himself out the game.
I do too. Especially on the 1v1.
He don't drive.
Yeah,
but think about the matchups though. Think about the person you thinking about though. You got to remember, we matching people up. It ain't just like everybody that's playing against him is.
I get what you saying.
Jason Tatum can't beat LeBron James 1-on-1. He's too strong.
He run into Bam. He run into Bam.
Ron lost to Michael Beasley. From what I heard,
Michael Beasley is strong as hell.
Yeah, Michael Beasley a hooper. But I don't know though. I think JT might get him in 4 dribbles. We ain't talking about the LeBron.
It's
that
different.
Can take his time.
That's what it's different.
4 dribbles different, dog.
Yeah,
it's a different game.
Bro, if LeBron put a forearm on Jason Tatum while he going up for that shot,
I ain't even got to let you do that, Doug.
I gotta
be backing down for that to happen.
They the same height, right?
Just about.
Yeah, they both 6'9".
Side step, jumper, side step.
It ain't no. I think KD is an easy answer. I say easy. I think KD's the most obvious answer, right? Or Kyrie. Yeah. I think Kyrie, KD is like most people's answer.
I got Steph Curry.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I think Paul George will go off.
I don't even know. I don't even know.
That nigga ain't got no need, man.
Hey, that's another suspension right there.
Hey, I'm just trolling.
He want to get suspended. He want to get suspended.
He just might.
Paul
Podcast P.
I seen Paul George in 1-on-1 against a Asian dude and missed the jumper. You seen that? He over there doing beep. They said
podcast P. He don't care about basketball no more.
They said the boy he got more podcasts than field goals made this season.
They said 450 upload.
Hey, bro, y'all seen John Wall play 40 games in the last 5 years, bro? He got how much, like 160 million? Boy, that
I ain't
that
mad at
agent,
it.
boy,
He's
that's the agent of the
collected from
century.
Washington, and he's still collected from Washington.
John Wall is the kind of player I'm thinking of. I'm just thinking, my bad. He said John Wall. John Wall is a guy I think would win one of those, a 1-on-1. If it was a 1-on-1 with John Wall, I think he could win.
John Wall,
he run past you
Isaiah
every time.
Thomas, them type of players. Them
He ain't got no
hungry
shot.
players.
I think you got to be able to shoot to win a 1-on-1 like
Dude,
this.
John
Like
Wall
I said,
shot is broke.
Zay can't shoot at all. We know Zay. Well, I say can't shoot. We don't see Zay shoot at all in the 1v1.
You talking about ISO?
I'm talking about the YouTube scene. No.
I'm talking about you talking about ISO. What you said, Zay or Tay? Oh,
Zay,
you talking
Zay,
about
Zay.
the swole nigga.
Yes. Wait.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
yeah,
I'm just saying. Then you're right though. I think you do need to be able to have some type of like a midi or like John Wall is. I'm thinking about both ends. John Wall is fast, but I think he also locks up on defense. And I think a lot of people have a hard time scoring on prime John Wall, not whoever we're talking about. I'm talking about prime John Wall. He ain't no just.
They can shoot too.
I done guarded him, bro. That's what you know what it is. I think I'm biased because he cooked my ass.
Yeah.
That's probably what it is. He cooked my ass. So that's probably why.
Yeah, he done slowed down a little bit.
Yeah.
Hey, them last couple of wise though, he was shooting that motherfucker. He shot about. He shoot
that's a fact.
2 to 3 a game. Yeah, he can shoot.
Yeah, that's a
He
fact.
keep you
that's a
100.
fact. Hey, look though. Speaking of KD, man. He just hit 30,000 points.
Mm-hmm.
How y'all see, man? Let's go here first. KD. Now he's number 8 all time on the scoring list. Right?
He passed Melo or he behind Melo?
He passed Melo. Melo at 10. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I think
Melo
Wilt Chamberlain's
10.
number 9. Yeah, Melo 10,
Okay.
Wilt Chamberlain 9. I think KD's 8, and then Jordan maybe 5. I don't
Nah,
know who's
it's
6 and 7.
Shaq. I think Shaq might be
Jordan
in there
5,
somewhere. I
Kobe
think
4.
unless Shaq behind Melo at 11.
No.
I don't know.
Shaq should be in front of him. But anyway,
Okay.
how do y'all feel? Let me say that. Let me ask y'all this: I saw this. Somebody talked about this on one of they pods, and who are the top 5 scorers we've seen or you've seen in your lifetime? When I say seen, I'm talking about how like Red talk about me. I can't watch David Robinson, right? That I actually watched this game. This dude scores better than anybody I've seen. You feel me? So who y'all top 5?
Let me kick this one off. Let me kick this one off.
Go ahead, Doug.
All right, because I know I'm gonna have some people.
I'll go last.
All right.
I got Michael Jordan.
Okay.
I got Kobe Bryant. I got Reggie Miller.
You got Reggie Miller.
McGrady. Yeah. After Reggie Miller, I got Tracy McGrady. I got LeBron James and Kevin Durant is my 6th.
But what?
Wait. Who'd you have before? Say it again, Dub. Who was the last?
I got
2?
Michael Jordan. I got Kobe Bryant. And we talking about top 5 scorers we've seen with our own eyes. I got Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Reggie Miller, Tracy McGrady, LeBron James, and Kevin Durant is my 6th.
I didn't hear
Kevin
LeBron.
Durant is a 6. Okay. All right.
I ain't mad at that. Go ahead. Who got it?
I'll be sleeping on the old heads, bro.
Let Ted go. Ted over there making faces. Who you got, Ted?
I ain't making no faces. I'm thinking.
Oh, you thinking? Well, here I can go mine. I could go mine. This is why I was hoping y'all was gonna mess with me because so y'all know me. I don't throw the trump cards. I took LeBron out. I took Jordan out. I took Kobe out.
Okay.
Are we using them?
No, I'm not. You can use them if you want. I'm not using. Yeah. I'm not using them. Just for me. Yeah. So I got T-Mac. I gotta throw T-Mac in there
for sure.
I got James Harden.
Okay.
I got James Harden, bro. Prime James Harden was something crazy.
Yeah.
Kevin Durant. Right.
Mm-hmm.
These next 2, I don't know how y'all gonna feel about this. I got SGA.
That's good. That's good. I ain't gonna lie. He averaged 30. He averaged 30, bro.
I got SGA over a lot of people's favorite player.
He averaged 30.
He fresh in the league. Oh, he got fresh
legs.
But
listen, bro. The way that boy.
He just said he's the most. He said he's the most consistent. Outside of, he said he's better than the Kobe's and everybody else that you know. He said because he's gonna.
He said he's better than Kobe.
No, he said consistent.
That's blasphemy.
He said consistency. He said he's gonna get you 30 no matter what. He said he averaged 30 with only 2 games those over 50 points.
How old is he? 23? I mean, he got fresh legs. Now, if you go to I
think he's 26.
He like 25, 26. Okay.
If you go miss it, you might as well put Spider as your number 5, bro.
You said Spider?
Yeah, if you're gonna put SGA as your 4, you might as well put Spider as your 5.
Spider ain't better than Devin Booker. Oh, who said Devin Booker? He ain't better than he ain't a better scorer than Devin Booker.
Devin Booker
ain't even close. No. He ain't even close.
Who your fifth?
Devin Booker ain't he ain't
averaging 26.
Like
D Book. Actually, you know what? Now that you said, I might put D Book. Now I ain't gonna put D. I think if we talking about pure scoring, D Book is up there with the best of them.
He was on my list. I was waiting for
he
him.
He on my list.
D Book is up there with the best of them. All right,
y'all tripping. Talking about y'all said Spider better score than Book. That's insane.
Spider might be averaging 21 today. He might be at right 22 right
now. He on a good team. He on a good team though.
Say your fifth one. E.
My bad. Let me start from the top. T-Mac, KD, James Harden, SGA. I got Joker, man.
Okay.
Ain't bad. Okay.
I ain't think y'all was gonna like that one. I said they gonna give me shit for talking about Joker. Bro, I seen Joker, bro. I just watched this the other day. DeAndre Ayton. I don't know, y'all probably saw it too. DeAndre Ayton guarding him in the corner. He's stuck in the corner, bro. He looked down at the line.
I seen it.
Takes a dribble this way. Fucking shut that bitch. I said, ain't no fucking way.
It's the play.
You know what's crazy?
Go ahead.
DeAndre Ayton was the number 1 pick overall.
He was. In that same draft with Joker?
I don't know if it was the same draft with Joker, but he's
just in period though. Yeah. He just Joker just run his ass down the court like, yeah, hey. I done seen him do that too much for it to be a fluke. I done seen him do that same type of shot. I'm like,
that's playground basketball.
He wanted him. He wanted as
DeAndre lost his mojo though. Ever since he left the Suns, he done lost his mojo because he didn't want to leave. So I don't know what's going on with him.
He looked like a role player.
I don't know. I don't think y'all really watching. I really don't think that y'all watching the way y'all talking because he's going crazy. He doing solid in Portland. They just won the last 10 straight.
All I'm
saying is he not who we expected him to be, but we not gonna write him off. All I'm saying is it's clear that most of us don't watch Portland basketball, and that's easy to say. But I'm saying though, but when I ain't got nothing else to do, I will catch a 10:30 game and I will see them boys hoop. I like Simons. I like Sharp.
It's always them too. It's always them or the Lakers.
But I'm saying Aiden though. So I'm just saying for him to be number 1 pick overall, bro.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you 1,000. I'm with you 1,000. But what I'm just saying is, and this ain't saying.
Yeah, 25 and 20 versus the Suns.
Like I just was about to say that he just was cooking, but he inconsistent though.
Yeah, he inconsistent because he got some trash games in between here.
Hey, Ken, say your list.
He does got some trash games too. I ain't gonna hate on him. They told me I be hating too much, Dub. He got some.
Boy.
Ken, what's your list, Doc?
Who told you? Who said you be hating?
Ricky, Rick, on Facebook.
I remember Ricky.
Who you got?
Yeah,
go ahead, Ken.
Harden, KD, Shaq. I'm gonna put Devin Booker and Luka.
Hold on. Say that again.
I forgot about Luka. Luka.
You mother.
Harden, KD, Shaq, Devin Booker, and Luka.
I can't wait till we finish because I can't wait till we finish because I got a lot. Go ahead. Who going next? Zell, what you got?
I got it. I got KD. This ain't no order nothing like that. I got KD, Harden, Melo. Y'all sleeping on Melo.
Melo is
yeah. I got
Melo is.
I'm in a coma on Melo, bro. Melo, my man. He a street legend.
What? I got
I'm snoozing on Melo, bro.
Leave.
Oh man. All right. Wait. I said Harden, KD, Melo.
Yeah, Harden, KD, Melo. Yeah.
Damn. Who else I thought? It's somebody who you said too. I forgot.
KD,
T-Mac. I got T-Mac in there. Gotta put T-Mac in there. And since we ain't gonna, I wanted to throw Kobe in there, but if not Kobe, I'm gonna say
you can.
I'm gonna say Iverson.
There you go. Hey, I Iverson, bro. I should have put him in mine, bro. That's my.
I had him on here, but I was like, nah, I ain't gonna.
I'm gonna say somebody who, the way he was scoring at his size and stuff like that, like that's basically, you know what I'm saying. That's what a scorer is. You know what I'm saying? Like doing what you can do, basically. Yeah. So yeah, I like Iverson for sure.
Yeah. So mine gonna be LeBron, Jordan, Kobe, James Harden, Iverson.
I ain't mad at that. I'm surprised you said LeBron at all, to be honest. I thought you was LeBron hater.
He's the number 1 scorer of all time. I can't hate on him.
Like you would. If you worry about the numbers, then you should put Karl Malone in there.
Nah, I don't like Carr. He says I don't like.
And that's
Sleep on
actually what I
Carr,
want to
man.
say. It's an interesting take that you just said, EJ, because James Harden done got all his points off of foul shots. They actually changed the whole. They didn't change the whole thing.
Off of
The way they
foul
call
shot.
foul
Hey,
shots.
Oh,
Yes.
be quiet,
Ted,
fool.
you done
Be
got
quiet.
Ted.
Hey,
I'm glad it's
be
Ted's
quiet.
turn.
Be
Go
quiet.
ahead,
Hey,
Ted.
don't say that.
Go ahead,
Don't say
Ted.
that.
We
Don't say
just.
that.
Hey,
I'm
when he was
glad you
with the
said it.
Rockets,
That was
bro.
a perfect timing. Go ahead,
Hey, they
Ted.
got
What
on
you?
my ass. They got on my ass. Be quiet.
That was perfect. That was
They
perfect
got on my
timing. Go
ass.
ahead.
Be quiet.
Free
Yo,
throw
with my
merchant.
eyes, I have literally seen James Harden average 36 in the season. So off the rip, he's number one. Off the rip. Just because of his peak of scoring, he's crazy. And he's still doing it. And y'all talking about KD about to KD dropped 30K.
Hmm.
Harden right at the door. I hope y'all doing your homework. KD right at
He
the
far
door.
behind. He far
Mm.
behind.
I just peeped it. He's at 36.90. All right, so he's right at the door. Maybe a season, maybe the rest of the season, next season.
36.90.
Somewhere
What? Say that better. Say that better. What you mean?
he's like
36.90.
36,900, something like that.
36,000. That's the top of the list, though. That's
I mean,
number one.
26,000. My
He
fault.
said
20.
26
Okay.
now.
26.
My
I was
fault.
gonna say
I'm
36. That's
tweaking.
number one. Okay.
My fault. My
You
fault.
good?
He
You
had
good?
26,900.
Okay.
Ain't number 2 on the 3-point list too?
That's what I'm saying though, Red. That's
Yeah,
what
he
I'm
number
Yeah,
2
saying.
on
2
the
or
3-point
3,
list
one
too.
of them.
So
But
James
but he only
Harden,
shoot free throws, Ted. He only shoot free
you
throws.
stop it.
Hey
He's one of
man,
the
I don't
best.
know the
He's one
narrative.
of
That's
the
what they
best.
say. That's what they say.
Hey,
Bro,
He
if we
ain't
that's
gonna
been
hit
what they
100,
30,000
say.
before he retire.
hey, hold up, Ted. If we been 100, bro, all the
Oh,
scores
I
we
like
just
that.
named, live at the fucking free throw line.
Yeah, facts. But for
Everybody
sure.
we just said,
That's
that's
the.
an
I
art.
agree, Red.
That's
I
an
said the
art, bro.
same
But
thing.
but
They all
Red, but
do it.
Red, but Red, Red, let me ask you this. If a motherfucker cannot check me and I keep going to the strip, is it their fault or my fault?
That's their
Hmm.
fault.
I mean,
So
he
And
they
finished
I
the
can't
think
game.
so
it's their
I
so
gotta
fault.
give him
you
that.
can't fuck with me and you say all I can do is go to stop fouling, play D. Cause you
But
can't.
He
I
finessed
see
the
what I'm gonna
game.
say. Hey, Ted, what he
No.
be saying is
Yeah,
a lot of
Ted.
No.
people.
Yeah,
Hey,
Ted.
Ted,
Yeah,
Ted.
Ted.
But
Tell him.
hey, they be trying to say James Harden manipulated the rule and this that, and the third. But I'm like, if you smart enough to manipulate the rules to get the referees to call this shit, you deserve to
I
get to the
want you
free
to
throw line. That's the
understand
whole point of
how
being a
good
scorer.
of an offensive
Yeah,
basketball player I have to be to manipulate a
I'm with
rule
you.
in the game.
I'm with you, dog. I'm
This
with
dude
you.
averaged 36 and 10 in a
I'm with
season, bro. And we just said scoring. So he out there getting his and still averaging double digit assists, bro. He is
you. Yeah.
the only reason why I'm saying he's number one is because I'm leaving Jordan, Kobe, and Bron off.
And
So it's
Shaq.
him.
Because with that logic, as if Shaq could make his free throws,
He's
Oh
number
my
one scorer.
If
gosh.
No,
was
no,
a
no.
fifth,
But it's
we
true
will
though.
all
If you
be
think about
drunk,
it,
Dub. Let me finish my list.
go
If
ahead,
was
Ted.
a fifth, we will all be drunk, Red. You feel me?
I'm
If
with you, dog.
was a fifth, we will all
I'm
be
with you.
drunk. If Shaq
All right,
could hit free throws, he would have 60,000 career points.
you
But
got
that
that
if
right.
is not
Facts,
that
Red.
if is not reality, Dub. Let's get
Facts.
us out of here.
and that's
So
all
I'm
I'm
You're
about.
right. You're right.
all right. So let me
You're
get the
right.
rest of
You're
the
right.
four off. It's
I ain't
Harden,
mad at it.
it's KD, it's Book, it's Luca, and it's SGA. I like these new guys. Red know
Yeah,
what time it is. He knew I was gonna pick all the new
yeah.
young
He gonna
gunners.
now go. He always gonna go young. He gonna now
SGA,
go young.
Luca, Book, Harden, and KD. That's
I'm
it,
trying
Not
to.
a
bro.
bad list though.
These is
It's cool.
straight buckets. When they get on the court, you know exactly what time it is. These coaches be having headaches when you try to game plan against any of those guys at their peak. It's over with, bro. Because it's not only just the ability to score, it's the volume. If I miss my first 5 shots, I'm about to shoot the next 15, and I don't even care. I got short-term memory, and
Why
you're gonna have to
nobody
deal with me. Huh?
I
why,
appreciate
no,
I
why
appreciate the young
nobody
bucks.
ain't
They just ain't
saying
winning the playoffs.
Who you said?
why nobody ain't say Steph Curry?
Ooh, see, I just called
All right,
EJ.
conversation.
I just
I didn't
called
think
Let
about
me
EJ.
that
let
neither.
me before we start the
I didn't think about that
conversation. I
neither.
want to hate a little bit. I'm glad nobody said Kyrie Irving. Go ahead, Ted. What you about to say?
I
Go ahead,
just
Ted.
called
What
I'm not
you-
EJ
not
on
gonna
the
Ain't nobody say
phone.
lie,
Jason Tatum
Kyrie.
either, bro.
I know you seen that game the other night.
Ain't
I know
nobody
you
say
seen
Jason
that
Hey,
game
Tatum
the
hey,
other
either.
night.
hey,
Hey,
hey! Y'all said y'all
hey,
list. We
kid.
done. We done. Y'all
Kid,
said y'all
hey,
list. Go
kid.
ahead,
You
Ted.
see, I put it. Hey, kid. You see,
You
I
said
put
your
it in the
list. Go
And we
group
ahead,
chat.
only
Ted.
choose
Everybody try to act like
five.
they was asleep. When I put it in the group chat, everybody try to act like they was asleep.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
see, look at him,
yeah.
look at
Everybody
him.
try to
He
act like
seen
they was
that
asleep.
game. He seen that game. Yeah, yeah. Don't be hating on him. That
Go
boy
ahead, Ted.
nice.
We
Stop
was talking
playing
about
with him.
Steph. Why? Yo, go ahead.
So EJ was talking about scoring and whatever because we were talking about KD. So I was doing a little homework, and I was like, all right, so KD hit 30K, and then I was like Harden at 26.9, and I was like, damn, that's crazy. So I was just going through my homework and shit, and I was just like, Steph individual numbers is really not that impressive compared to like Harden's and Westbrook's and KD. I don't know why I always gravitate to those three players when it comes to anybody after Bron, Kobe, and Jordan. Those are the three players I kind of look at in regards of like bringing the numbers, all-star appearances, primetime play, all this stuff like that. And I looked and I was like, man, Steph scoring all time is not really as what we think it is, because all we think about him is best 3-point shooter of all time. We understand that. We get it. I'm not going to diss that. But in regard, and he has the ability to be a 3-level scorer, but it doesn't reflect, bro. And then what y'all going to say? Most people that are Steph fans are going to say, well, he was injured first couple of seasons when he was younger.
That do play a
KD
part.
had a whole Achilles tear and still a better scorer than 95% of the NBA.
Ted. KD first 4 years. God damn, are we serious? Hey, are we serious?
Tough, man. I ain't mad at it. Hey, it's all fair game. It's all fair game.
What he have his first 4 years? He was like
killer.
He was at 25. He's never averaged under 25. I think he averaged 20 his first season. And
but this is a dude that completely tore his Achilles and also broke his foot and still hit 30K. And we talking about scoring. He's the epitome. He is coming off of Achilles rehab and still better scorer than 95% of the NBA. And we're not even going to question it. That's how much of a killer he is. But then when we talk about Steph is obviously the best 3-point shooter. But like, even his man, go ahead.
Was 30, man.
Why can't KD he can't win no championship?
Oh man, I like that. Dub, we got to put a pin because I want to talk about that too, man.
But
go
ahead,
legacy,
Red. But Steph Curry legacy is that he's the best shooter, bro, and that he won. You know that's his legacy. He's not the best scorer though. He's not one of the best scorers.
He said, "Who can't win a championship by themselves?"
I think KD.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I thought you said Steph.
But when y'all say that, though,
that's different.
Are we waiting on E for this, or we talking about it now?
Well, I mean, E gonna drop a bomb on us.
So I'm asking. I guess I'm asking. When y'all say that, are y'all saying it like Steph just didn't have teams when he won these championships?
Say it again.
I'm asking because, I'm asking when they say that about KD not being able to win the championship, they kind of allude to the fact that he needed Steph and all of that shit, right?
Not allude. He did. No, because I don't like the words you're using. He needed Steph to win the championship.
I'm using the word to make a point.
Well, allude makes it seem like it's some mystery. No, he needed Steph.
No. But what I'm saying is
everybody. I say everybody needs somebody to win.
And that's what I was getting to. It's like he went to a system that knew how to play the game the right way. Within the years that the Warriors won, they figured out how to play the game the right way.
Well, Ken, what I would say back to that,
Red, it was never the right way.
Everybody do need somebody to win, but KD had Kyrie just like LeBron did at the Nets.
Kyrie got
hurt. Kyrie got hurt.
If Kyrie don't get hurt, they win.
Yeah, everybody got hurt.
Yeah. They win what?
I still don't think they're doing nothing.
They win the championship if they don't get hurt.
They'll get to the final. I say they get to the final.
The Bucks won that year. The Bucks won that year.
Yeah, they did. They probably would have beat the Suns.
They would have won.
Yeah, they got
get your point. EJ, get your point.
Let me get my point. Let me get my point off the screen, and I move this off so we can move this off the screen. So this was I wanted to ask this. So y'all see, we just let's make sure for the listeners, for the people who are listening. I got up here. We got the NBA scoring leaders, all-time scoring leaders. So 1 through 25. You got LeBron James, Kareem, Karl Malone, Kobe, Jordan, Dirk, Wilt, KD, Shaq, Melo. Right.
Mm-hmm.
At some point, well, let me ask y'all this question first. What do y'all have Kevin Durant finishing at all-time in scoring? What do y'all have?
When it's all said and done?
When it's all said and done. You think he gets? Y'all think he gets this 5? He gets right here in front of Jordan.
Yeah,
right here. Jordan's at 30.
No, I say in front of Kobe. In front of Kobe.
You get in front of Kobe.
Yeah, I agree with you, Ken.
You get in front of Kobe. Okay. What about James Harden?
How old is KD?
KD 36.
36. He'll be 35.
Yeah, he'll be behind Karl Malone.
So
you think he got another 5 years? You think he got another 5 years?
That's what we had. That's the question. That's what we talking about.
I think he got
two
5
good
years.
years on him.
5 years.
Bro, he got 5 years, bro. Y'all got to think.
Brian, and Steph, they finna be. They got max 3.
But he got no. But look, what I'm saying, Steph and KD can sneak out 5, and they can score. I mean, they can shoot the ball.
But
they don't need
Brad,
athleticism.
if they sneaking it out, Red, if they sneaking them out, what's the points you putting on them for a game? What's his average? KD.
He can average about 20 just sneaking them out. KD at his worst, they can get you 20 to 22 points.
Okay.
At his worst. And I still feel like even with Steph, he can get 20 to 22 points with his, you know what I'm saying, with how he plays.
All right. Now, what about my bad? But Dub, did you have something on KD?
No, I think averaging about 20 points after the 2 years, he can still average 25. In the third year, he's down to 20 points a game. As far as Steph Curry, when he fall off, I feel like he's gonna hit a brick wall. He's gonna be at like 15, 17 points a game.
That ain't bad. That ain't terrible, but it's a super.
I get what y'all saying.
What you got, Ken?
I think Russ gonna be top 15.
Russ, where he at?
What about James Harden? Y'all? Russ had 21.
He on the Kevin Garnett.
21.
He had 21. He had 25, 8, 3, 4. Yeah, he gonna pass.
How old is James Harden?
He 30. He's 30. No, he 35. He 35.
35.
Yeah.
Okay, let me.
James Harden is more out of shape than all of them.
He out there cooking.
Is he out of shape though? Is he out of
not.
shape?
He just played. He just played the whole game last night.
He's not gonna be in the league
top
as
10.
long as some of the other
top
guys.
10.
But why you
think James Harden?
Duh, why are you saying
10,
he the most out of shape? He just played every single minute the other night.
Hey, that game last night was 5.
Hey man, I think James Harden can make it maybe to 37. He played
underneath
everybody
the rim.
Ain't making it to 40 years old, bro. LeBron is different.
He played underneath the rim, and he just played every single minute of the game. You say he out of shape. I don't understand it.
I think it's a legacy play though.
He getting old. So he getting old.
I ain't gonna even say it's age no more. I think it's depending on what you see in your career to be. So if you wanted to be somebody that played 20 years, you're gonna play 20 years because the money.
Okay.
And all that shit's so much different.
I feel
like somebody like James Harden might take off.
I think KD ends at 4 and Harden ends at 8 or 7.
8 or 7.
Yeah, I said
that's cool. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad. So this is what
I should say this too. My bad. E. I feel like points is cool, but empty points. I mean, if you're just playing 20 years just to pass stats, like my boy LeBron doing at this point. I mean, honestly, he still got a chance to win a championship. But I mean, if you just playing to pass stats, I mean, that's much different. I mean, you just running out there getting points and not playing no defense. I mean, who cares?
But this is my question to you though. So what's empty stats? Because we already know certain teams not gonna win. I'm not saying that
all of James Harden's points for the rest of the time is as the time at the Clippers is empty stats. Like I mean, it's good for him. He's running up and down the court every game.
So my question to you is, how is that James Harden fault that his team's not?
It's not his fault. It's not his fault. He got a good coach. But I'm just saying it's empty. I mean, it's not legendary at that point.
So
you know what I'm saying?
So we doing that. Hold on, hey, you go. Hold on. You go.
I'm not legendary.
It's a lot of glorified losers that's on this list. That's on this list that we've been on.
Besides
Vince Carter
number 2.
You got Vince Carter on. You got Carmelo.
That boy Red cooking.
Who else?
Carmelo. You said Vince Carter. And who else?
I'm going down.
It take a while to get down there, bro. Everybody else is legend.
I'm zooming in. Melo ain't never won a championship.
I told you, I'm sleeping on Melo.
Red, hold on, because I think you're going to say what I'm going to say, Red. Hold on.
And Dominique Wilson ain't never won a championship.
Let me keep
what
going.
are you talking about?
You named 3 people. I mean, out of 10, I feel you. I mean, you got a
Paul
point.
Pierce only got 1, so his whole career was empty stats.
I agree with all that. Paul Pierce. I'm
Hold on. Wait. You put Reggie Miller in your top 5 scores, and he ain't won shit.
I knew he was going to do it. I knew he was going to say my point.
Reggie Miller is in my top 5 scorers of what I've seen with my own eyes. I didn't see it just like Tracy McGrady. Like and Reggie Miller has been there. He's up there with legendary status. First of all, you talking about people who played at the same time as Michael Jordan, bro. Come on.
And they played at the same time as LeBron James.
He ain't played Michael. He didn't play against Michael Jordan the whole season.
But he played against. But he said that he said that James Harden didn't play against Kobe Bryant.
Oh, hold on, Red. God, he about to give you a heart attack. Who?
LeBron James, Steph Curry.
That's why I brought him up here.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Talk to him, Doug.
What's my other name?
Talk crazy.
Joker. What'd you say?
Joker. All them dudes. It's hard to win. It's sold up.
I agree. So this is the only thing, because Ted got some good points, and I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all respecting the young guns, bro. But hey, this is a marathon, not a sprint, bro. Like, I need to see you in the league for more than 4 or 5 years before I start giving you credit that I'm giving to somebody who's a vet and still putting up the same numbers. I'm sorry, I can't.
I already Hall of Famers and shit. They love to do that. I already Hall of Fame. We don't even know if
they Red King. Can you just jump on?
Tell us how you really feel.
What's up? Like you know him or something. So man,
I agree with him. I agree with him.
Hey, bro, he ain't on the panel yet.
Can you put me on that shit too?
Red, we like this. You
know
we
clean it up. Clean it up. Clean it up.
We don't even know if we don't even know if SGA gonna be a Hall of Famer. Y'all be comparing these folks to Hall of Famers. I'm just saying. Let him get 5 to 10 years under his belt before we compare him.
I don't like that. Because I like to make predictions. I don't like to wait till later. So
we're not here. We're not here to be Mr. Obvious.
I ain't argue.
Y'all love.
I say it all the time.
Hey, bro,
we talk about the top 5 scores we done ever seen.
Y'all love to be Mr. Hindsight
for 5 years.
Y'all love to be Mr. Hindsight on this panel. Y'all love saying the safe answers. We're the
I don't
safe
like
answers.
safe answers. Yeah,
that's fair.
But back to Dub Bass though. Hey man, it's a lot of glorified losers on this goddamn list with no bucket. That's all I'm saying.
What none of them on my list.
Okay,
I wouldn't as a loser.
Talk to this man yet.
Go to the top 50. Go to the top 50.
Let me talk to this man, Ken.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go Ted.
Let me ask you a question, brother, because you was out there plucking some nerves over here when you was talking to me. You said James Harden got empty stats, right?
Yeah.
And when we talk about scoring, this is all we talking about scoring.
Well, I take that back. I said James Harden for the rest of his career from now on is going to be empty sets.
All right, so even the points that are established right here, let's say he retires right now, right? You had Reggie Miller as your top 5 scorer that you've seen with your eyes, right? Let me just ask you a couple questions. What makes Reggie Miller a better scorer than James Harden in any facet of what you're going to say right now?
The era in which he played in, his clutch gene, the people he played against.
So his clutch gene, the people he played against, and did he win?
And the era he win? He didn't win a chip, no.
Okay. So
but he lost. He also lost to Michael Jordan.
That's fine. We lost to Steph. We lost to Steph in the dynasty, one of the best teams ever. So
he lost to the Lakers. Hold on.
Huh? Who?
He lost to the Lakers.
About Reggie Miller played against the.
You talking about James Harden?
I'm saying James Harden lost to Steph.
I'm not hating on James Harden.
I just want to compare. I just want to compare.
I said
the journey.
This point on in his career.
We talking about the same player. We talking about the same player.
We talking about the same player, different eras. It sounds like we talking about.
So here's my follow-up question. What does Reggie do better than James Harden if James Harden made more threes? Since he's known for Reggie Miller is known for 3-point shooting ability. What does he do better in the scoring aspect than James Harden if James Harden got more points and is a 3-level scorer?
I gotta tell you, I respect my bad. I respect Reggie Miller more because he didn't get his points off of foul shots. He got it during game time.
Hold on, wait, come on.
That's the truth. You asked me the question, and that's what it is.
You didn't watch it.
He got on the hard way.
Go ahead.
How do you not glorify? How do you not give props to James Harden?
Got a hand up. Respect the hand up.
All right, my fault.
All right, go ahead, kid.
My only thing with Reggie Miller and Ray Allen, they didn't put the ball up like James Harden and Steph do. They don't. I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm
about to have a heart attack. I'm about to have a heart attack on the panel.
I agree with you, Ted, but I'm saying that's my only thing.
Ken, when Ray was in Milwaukee, he had the green light, ultimate green light before he just became a 3-point shooter.
I'm saying threes. That's all I'm saying.
Ken, you hey, look, Ken, you my dog. Listen, Ken, you my dog. You my dog. Listen, Ken, you my dog. I normally agree with you. Ray Allen, I can give you that. Reggie Miller ain't never been shit but a shooter. He ain't never been
And
shit.
he's still on that list.
This is what I'm saying. For what Ken said, Ray Allen was the nigga that put the ball on the floor, dunked on people, did everything else. Reggie Miller ain't never been shit but a catch and shoot.
And that goes towards my point too, bro. Like the same, you can kind of put Klay Thompson a little bit in this list, but the thing is, it's like if I have less usage and I'm still on that list, my efficiency is sky high.
That's cool. And back to you, Dub. You said something about free throws. Reggie Miller led up the fucking free throw line. He was the first nigga that started flopping.
All-star players do.
I give you that.
I think all-star players.
It was a different era though, but I give you that. They was fouling hard back
so
then.
you flop in a different era and it matters?
Nah, it wasn't no flop back then. They was getting punched in the nose.
It was actually hit.
James Harden could get hit.
No, but Reggie Miller invented the flop though, bro.
Yeah,
Y'all don't
elbows,
remember even when we watched. He invented the flop, bro.
I agree.
Oh my god! Hey, pivot for I blow.
Hold on, wait. So let's pivot a little bit. I want to pivot just a little bit.
I'm not a James Harden hater. I need to end it with that.
It sounds like it, Dub. That's why I'm getting
like
so
when you get the
defensive,
points the hard way, bro. LeBron, you know.
It sounds like it, Dub. I'm getting defensive over here, Dub.
You got to be there. You got to be out there in the field, bro. You can't. Hey, come on now,
bro. Ain't no way that you could glorify Michael Jordan and Bean got rest in peace, and you talk about James Harden going to the free throw line because of the points. They did it.
First of all, I would never put James Harden in the same breath as the other two people.
Why not? If they average more in the season,
I can't believe you just did that.
Let me put
what I'm saying, we talk about strictly scoring. What's wrong with that?
It's a different stratosphere, bro.
What? How?
We talking about gods, and you talking about like mere mortals.
Bro. Nobody is dissing Bean and Jordan. I'm saying the way that they got to the points, the numbers that they got to, they got it the same way that Harden did.
No,
the free throw straight.
No.
Not with Jordan. If you're talking about Jordan and Bean, I can't even acknowledge it.
Bro, pull up free throws.
If you put James Harden,
DJ, pull up free throw attempts for the career.
We can go back to Reggie Miller. I can speak on it. But
Ted right, Dub. Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, he said you can't get too close to Jordan. It's a foul. Like that's real rap, dog. Like he was.
That ain't what Dub is arguing about.
You were just telling me about usage and efficiency. They used Jordan more than any person in the 90s, brother.
He played a lot.
But also, and let me speak on that too. So LeBron James, that's my man, right? He's the leading scorer, but it is off of longevity. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jordan was able to get the amount of points he got in way less years. I think how many years did Michael Jordan play? 12, 13? That's efficient.
He passed Jordan 8 years ago. He passed Jordan 8 years ago.
Well, all I'm saying is efficiency matters, bro.
But he's saying longevity because he's number one.
Hold on. That's what I know, Ray. I want to ask this question because I want to make sure we got some stability in what we're talking about. Now, based off what Dub just said, I figured this was a great time to interject this. KD, y'all told me KD is going to finish around 4 or 5, right? Around that 4 or 5 all time. I think this. The more people start to get up there and push Jordan out of there, because he ain't in the top 5 no more. He's going to be out of this top 5, eventually out of the top 10. The more he get up there, the more people are gonna have these conversations and talking about, they play longevity, and now the all-time scoring list is null and void. Now it no longer matters, and I don't like that.
But
I don't like that. I don't like the direction of saying
Karl Malone is up there.
How many years Jordan ago?
He did 20.
I
don't believe Karl Malone belongs up there.
Everybody up there is 20 plus years.
But how many years Jordan ago?
I agree, but a lot of, again though, people the statement around the league is that LeBron James stats is because he played longer than other players. That when you argue that he scored more, it's going to beat it. And I don't like the direction that we going.
He's number one. He's number one in fouls. He's number one in turnovers.
It's a slippery slope because LeBron James is just different. So I'm just
longevity.
My point is the further Jordan goes down, because he's gonna go down. He's gonna move out of that top 10. He's out of 5 already. We kept. He's gonna move, and the less that we're gonna say because they played this amount of time and Jordan played, and I don't like that.
But you could just debunk that with this.
But you said
play more. But y'all can just debunk all this unnecessary talk when they come to that with. Vince Carter played longer than LeBron James, and he like 23 on the list. So it's like, so you can debunk it with that. But what I'm saying,
he top 10 in threes though. He top 10 in threes though.
Vince Carter, yeah. Jason Kidd top 10 in top 10 in 3.
And I think
No, he's
Jason
not.
Terry. I think Jason
I'm just
Terry is
saying,
as
like,
well.
what we
I
talking
think
about?
Jason
Like,
Terry up there as well. So
Yeah,
what we talking about?
Jason Terry
I just
hey,
wanted to make note. I think. Oh, go ahead, Rick. My bad. Go ahead.
but to what you said, even if Jordan dropped down to number 20, it still ain't gonna change the narrative.
No,
The
I
narrative,
don't
the
think so
narrative,
either.
the narrative's not gonna change until the people that was before us die out.
Yeah, I mean, if you were there to see it, it's different when you're there to see it. That's all I'm saying.
It's never,
And
yeah.
that was my whole point with Reggie Miller.
We gonna get a lot of people that people don't feel like they're respected. So my point is that we're gonna get a James Harden, Luka Doncic, for instance. If Luka Doncic continues the way he is and he don't win no championship, at some point he's gonna pass Michael Jordan. If he's able to play, he's gonna pass him. And we're gonna start undervaluing that list. That's all I'm saying. I think the further Michael Jordan moves down, we're gonna start saying
that makes sense.
It's gonna keep happening. My bad, Ted. Go ahead. You raise your hand. What's up, Ted? What you got, dog?
Just a quick question, and you kind of like already opened the door.
All right.
Based off the guys, whether they middle aged newcomers or old heads that still got a little bit in the tank. If so, y'all looked at the list, whatever the case may be, of top 10. If there were anybody else that's left to do it, who would be some names that y'all feel like is going to be able to shatter that 30K besides the people that's like real close, like Steph, Russ, and Harden? If there were any 3 other names that you would name, yeah,
they
like
gotta be
guys in NBA right now.
They gotta be hoopers. Like I say, Book, Luka, SGA,
Tatum.
Guys gotta stay healthy.
You said you talking about the LeBron James number?
No, not that crazy
just to
number.
The top 10. Who can get 30K?
You know how we was looking at KD cracking 30, right?
Yeah.
Who you think else in the league is gonna crack 30 when it's all said and done? I'm not looking for no safe answers neither.
You probably got Luka, SGA,
Book.
I
think Book can get.
I think that list short. I think that list.
It is a short list.
I wouldn't put.
If Ant Man stay healthy, if he about 22.
I don't care what Ant do.
I'm over Ant. I'm over him, Ken.
Remember, we gotta think. I'm thinking this list is a bunch of guys who average 27, 28, like 4 or 5 seasons. Those guys in that top 10. Is guy and at 27 this year, maybe he can get. I don't know.
I just want to say a name real quick, and I want to see everybody's face.
Go ahead.
I want to say one name. I just want to see everybody's face. I'm gonna scan over and I'm gonna look at everybody.
It better not
y'all don't think Wemby gonna get 30K?
It's too early, kid.
He got to stay healthy, bro. Them knees and ankles.
Okay, that's all I was asking. Okay.
I like Wemby.
He probably could.
I'll put De'Aaron Fox on there though if you don't want a safe answer.
You like Fox? The only reason I don't like Wemby is because I don't think he I don't see him score the 25 and 30 consistently yet. I think he could get there, but his game, bro. But
I'm saying you got to do it off the rip. You have to do it off the rip. Kobe didn't do it off the rip, and he was already he got better and better and better and better.
Yeah,
but Kobe got a 35-point per game season though. Like you gotta remember, some of these guys got 30, 36. That's how they got there.
I'm only speaking off of hindsight because this is
average 30 in there.
This is Wemby year 2. That's all I'm speaking of. I can only see.
It's possible. It's definitely possible.
But see, the question to me has to be: so you either can get there like how Kevin Durant did, or you can get there how Kobe and them did. Kevin Durant came out 21st season, 25 for the rest of his group. You know what I'm saying? Or at some point you hit 30. I don't know if I see Wemby averaging 30. I don't see, not right now, because he shoots, I hate to say shoots too many threes. He can get a lot easier baskets just standing at the rim. He can get so much easier. So if he starts to tap into that, hey bro, I'm 7'8" or however freaking tall he is. If I just stand under the rim and get an easy 10-12 down here, then yes. But right now, I think he shoot too many threes to get there. Right now his peak is like 25.
That's a good point. So with that being said, though, do you think he can evolve and actually score or average more as he gets older? Because when you slow down, you start playing smarter, not harder. So if he gets closer to the basket, he might start averaging a little bit more. You know what I mean? I don't know. You just brought up a good point.
I think he
needs
to.
How old is Giannis?
Like 26, 27? Oh, 29?
He got 10 games. He got 10 years in, bro.
Pretty honest.
Real? Oh yeah, I forgot
because seasons, bro.
He won't demand off the rip. Just the same situation.
Yeah, Giannis came in like 2014, 2015.
Where he at on the list?
His first year was 2013, y'all. He 2013, 2014. So he got a lot of seasons.
What's his total points?
His total points.
Yeah, he's 30.
Did he crack 20 yet?
30,
he cracked the dub yet? Cracked 19? Is he somewhere over there?
Giannis averaging 30 this year.
No, I'm saying I'm talking about the real point.
Giannis NBA all-time scoring.
He cracked a dub yet?
I think he should be. Looking at his number, he averaged. I mean, he got to it about that fourth season.
If he cracked the dub,
19-8. He had 19-8.
So he had 19-8, and Steph is at 24-7. Y'all hear me?
What you mean? What you saying? What you saying when you say that?
He's saying that's pretty close for a nigga that only shoot twos and you shoot threes.
Wait. Steph is 36.
Red my man.
I thought, but Steph. I thought y'all said Steph missed like the first 3-4 seasons.
I said he was injured some games.
He was hurt. He was hurt.
Giannis didn't even play. Giannis didn't even play majority of his first few years. So that's equal the same thing. If I ain't get no burn and I was hurt.
He played 77 games, averaged 6 points. He played 81 games, averaged 13.
That shit is boom.
He played 80 games and averaged 17. I'm just saying.
Yeah. How many minutes he playing?
So me averaging 6 and getting no burn is the same as somebody playing 40 games, averaging 15.
Say it one more time.
35.
I said me averaging 6 points and barely starting is the same as me playing half of the season and averaging 15 to 20. It's the same logic.
Barely starting because he played 24 minutes. Okay, 35 and 31 minutes are starter minutes. That's starter minutes. He ain't playing for Tom Thibodeau. He ain't playing
24 minutes out of 48. No.
All I'm saying is
35 and 31.
Listen, all I'm saying is that is mighty close to Steph. That is what I'm saying. And y'all can.
What you trying to say? So say what you want to say and stop talking.
How many years has Steph played today?
I mean, he's 36.
How many seasons has he played?
2010. He came in 2010.
So 4 more seasons.
2009 to 2010. That's his first season.
That's cool.
That's it. I get what Ted going with that. Ted,
I don't care how many times he said Steph Curry is a better scorer than Giannis. Let's be clear. Come on. Let's stop. Let's stop with the BS. What do you mean? What's the argument?
I'm not arguing nothing. I just
asked saying shit with your own eyes, bro. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes
that's what he.
I'm not arguing nothing. I'm just asking the question. So how much better? Okay. Watch this. How much better is Steph at? How much better is Steph shooting the 3 than Giannis going to the basket and getting 2?
Steph is a
bucket. Don't do that, Ken. Don't do that, Ken.
He's number 1 all time. What's he talking about?
Go look up the numbers, E. What's Steph's best scoring years compared to Giannis?
But 3 is more than 2. I don't understand.
That's helping us. That's helping me.
His best scoring year is 32.
But I'm saying, what's Giannis? Like if they look at year by year, who averaged the most points?
What, 29?
Giannis' best scoring year was 31.1 in 2022, 2023. 31.1.
But if you go year by
year,
year,
he averaged 30 this year.
Year by year, he averaging more. Year by year, if you just let's start 2016. Steph got 30. 2016, Giannis is low his younger years. We go higher. You got a 27.7, 29.5, 28.1, 29.9, and then at 30. Steph got 27, 32, 25, 29, 26. So Giannis, I would say probably, looking at the numbers, Giannis probably scored more the season to season. Yeah. But hold on, let me say this point. To y'all point, your boy James Harden, your boy James Harden, when he was beefing with Giannis, he came out and told us that, hey man, I wish I could just run to the rim and throw the ball in there. That's what Harden said.
Facts.
Harden told us that Giannis ain't got no skill. All he do is run. I
got a question. Who Giannis had on his team to where? Who's the second scorer?
Chris Middleton. Don't act drunk. Yeah. Chris Middleton. Don't act drunk.
He got Clay. He got Clay and KD.
But he
only had KD for 2 years.
But that don't matter, kid, because he's not the point guard. He's playing off the ball. That don't matter. It ain't like he distributed. He's not getting off the ball.
There's still shots to be taken.
Bro, it was no harm, no foul when I said that.
Did Chris Middleton average a dub?
Yes.
Chris Middleton
he averaged the same thing Clay averaged. So I'm just like, and y'all talking about 2 seasons when he had an extra score.
Okay, how about that? I'm not arguing. So just say what y'all want to say instead of start talking.
I don't have nothing to say. All I'm saying is being 5 seasons.
Get it so I can put it on the. Say it so I can make sure I clip it and post it so that everybody can be in your inbox.
year to year, Giannis Antetokounmpo is a better scorer than Steph Curry.
No. Who is a better
I said
scorer?
how
Giannis Antetokounmpo or Steph Curry?
you're not gonna make me say. You're not gonna make me say how you
No,
want me to
I
say
just
it. I
want to make
said
sure
how
we
I
set
said
it up
it.
so when I
said how I
post
said
it.
it.
Who's the best
Nah,
scorer? Who's the better scorer?
Steph
Steph Curry or Giannis? Go.
Hey, each damn likely, man.
No, I'm just making sure we hear it clear. I like to make sure
y'all ain't going on social media.
Yeah, we
I'm
gonna post
gonna
this immediately.
I'm gonna have to swing on
Who is the
somebody.
better scorer? Giannis or Steph Curry? Ted Red, go.
Who got it?
Say what up? Come again, say what?
Yeah. I just want to hear it, man. Yeah.
This is what I want to know.
Right here.
When the game on the line
pivot.
and you down by 2, who do you want to pass the ball to? Do you want to pass the ball to Giannis or you want to pass the ball to Steph to take the last shot?
Steph not really known for game winners, so next question.
That's a good
Say
point.
this
Is
better.
Giannis
Say it
known
better,
for
Rick.
game winners?
Say this bad, Doug. If you got 6 minutes left on the clock, who you want to close out the game? You want Steph Curry to close out the game or you want Giannis to close out the game?
I've seen Giannis average 35 and 16 in the
It
finals.
would be Steph Curry because that's why they brought Dame Lillard. That's why they brought Dame Lillard. So it would be Steph Curry.
Chris Paul wasn't guarding him. I seen Giannis average 35 and 15. Hey, listen, the same way that y'all glorify Shaq, why we over here dissing Giannis?
I'm not dissing Giannis. Giannis my dude. But we're not gonna sleep on Steph though.
I was thinking that.
Don't say glorify Shaq. No. That's crazy.
No, we're not saying glorify like that. But I'm saying, no. I'm literally going based off of what y'all said. What you said, James Harden said.
I'm finna hang this motherfucker up.
No. I'm literally going off what he said. James Harden said. He said James Harden said Giannis can't do shit but run to the rim and score. That's essentially Dwight Howard and Shaq.
And what? So we give
Shaq
props. We give Shaq props for dominating, but Giannis don't dominate.
Yeah, I'm just saying. What's the difference?
It's not the same type of dominate, but you got me going against my man's. Giannis is like that, bro. That's obvious. But we putting up two like major. We putting Giannis against Steph. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like it come down to like who you want. First of all, Steph got more championships, so if we want to close the case on that, I'm just gonna do it like that.
What does it have to do with scoring?
I don't know. We got 6 championships.
Like, why do we bring? Listen. Why do we bring up team accolades when I'm talking about individual skills?
Individual players.
He got an individual. He got 6. He got what? 4 individual rings on his finger. I don't know what you mean.
The rings. KD gave 2 of them to him.
He won before KD and after KD.
Okay. But what does that have to do with the question of scoring? Why, when we talk about scoring, we got to jump out of the pocket and talk about rings?
Yeah. I feel
Hey, look, we're going to move on. I just want to make it clear that E-Lab Podcast does not support Tez and Red's logic of Giannis is a better scorer than Steph Curry. I want to remove us. Me, Doug, Ken, and Zell are removing ourselves.
Let them talk.
Then you just put the numbers up.
Red hour.
No. What we need to talk about Lad Pod. EJ said that Austin Reeves was better than than J.R. Smith.
Yeah, what you got on that?
You gonna admit it?
I just went back and looked at the games.
Go admit it.
Not the highlights.
The games. You know
what you got?
Classics. J.R. Smith is way better than dude. I'm sorry. Better than dude.
They know it, Ken. They just don't want to.
Way better. I don't know.
I tell you something that AR wouldn't do, though. I tell you something AR wouldn't do. He wouldn't hold the ball at the end of the game and make you lose the game. So JR out of there, bro. He playing golf.
J.R. Smith got a ring. We ain't trying to hear that shit you talking about. Hey,
JR got a ring too in 2020.
He got 2 of them.
He on the team. AR wasn't on the team in 2020.
He wasn't?
No. No, AR was on the team. No, he wasn't. No.
I like that, Dub. I don't know either. Maybe he might have been.
JR was on that team.
I don't know. Y'all was on that team.
JR was on that team.
Y'all look it up. I don't know. Maybe. I think he might be right.
No, he's dead ass wrong.
Look, speaking of the Lakers though, how y'all did y'all get a chance to see how Luka is coming into the Lakers? I'm hearing Max Christie is outperforming Luka Doncic, man. I don't know. I didn't want to say it, but I gotta say it because it's been up and down my timeline.
I mean, as of right now, he's playing better, but I feel like Luka's just trying to find his way in LA. He's not going to be scoring 14, 17 when he grew and stuff like that. So this don't really mean too much to me, honestly.
Okay.
AR got there in 2021. You're right. I stand corrected. He got there the very next year. He signed.
You weren't supposed to look it up, Dub. Don't look it up. You shouldn't look it up.
I get
let them do it.
I already knew anyway.
It was the very next
we did.
year.
Whatever they do.
I already knew.